Happy Tuesday, guys, and welcome to day 6 of my challenge, my Create a Life You Love challenge. If you guys are not familiar yet with my challenge that I am running all throughout the month of August, I will leave my kickoff video down below. I also have a playlist with all of the videos that have gone up so far for this challenge, and today we are on day 6. So just like a very quick overview, I'm running a 31-day challenge in August. I've created a calendar, and each day I have a little task, a little goal. We are working together to complete all of these, and again, kind of the overview is just to create a life that we love, be our best selves, and things like that. So if you want to get the link to download the calendar so you can see all of the different goals that I have put on there and maybe complete some ahead of time, or kind of customize the calendar that would work best for you, I will also have a link for that in my description box if you want to get the calendar to download. I also do have some merch. This is my double take shirt that I'm wearing today. I'm actually filming this on Monday. I'm getting ready to film the Will I Buy It next, so I thought my double take shirt would be a lot of fun. I've gotten so many good ideas for new apparel or even mugs that you guys want to see over there, so I just keep adding more items as you guys keep requesting. So if there's anything else you want to see, or if there's like a long sleeve or a mug in something that you don't see yet and you want it up there, please just let me know, and I am super happy to make that. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting that, because August is already a really crazy month. We're already 6 days in, and I'm either doing a double upload day like I am today. My bronzer ranking video went up at 9 a.m. This video is going up at 10 a.m., which is how the challenge uploads are working out, unless I have a video like Mondays, which was the Fenty foundation wear test, and within that video, as I was doing the rest of my makeup, I just chatted about the challenge for that day. But a lot of the days are a double upload. My schedule has been completely crazy this month and just putting everything together, so honestly, your support on the merch that I created to kind of go along with this challenge is really very truly appreciated. So thank you guys so much. But that's it in a little nutshell. Again, some more links will be down below if you want to check out any of the other videos in here. But so today is Tuesday and it is August 6th. So what I have on the calendar for today is Elevate Your Fitness. And I wanted to word it like that because when I made this challenge for myself in July, I had obviously very specific goals that I wanted on there. One thing I wanted to find a new workout routine. I ended up going with Blogilates and the 28-day sculpt. Prior to that, I had done the 30-day ab challenge where I was doing a 10-minute ab routine every single day from Alexis Bren. I actually have a video. I kind of like vlogged my 1 month doing that challenge. So in July, I wanted to find a new workout to do, and I am currently still doing Blogilates, a 28-day sculpt, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. So that was one thing I had on there. There was a few new yoga moves that I wanted to continually keep practicing and trying to get better at. So I had really specific goals written down for me. But like I mentioned with this challenge, I tried to give kind of like a more vague description on some of these days because we're all so different. Our lives are so different. Our lifestyles are so different. What we need, what we're working towards, what are some of our goals that we wrote down just a few days ago. Those are all so different, so I just wanted to have this be a little bit more on the vague side. But for you, when you're looking at this day and it's saying elevate your fitness, what is it that you want to do? Because maybe you are a beginner and you maybe don't have a fitness routine yet. What is it? You know, maybe today your goal can just be to brainstorm ideas of how to get involved in something, whether that's finding a workout plan on YouTube, or you know, if you are more of someone signing up for a gym membership, or you always wanted to maybe consider going to yoga classes or going to spin classes, maybe your goal can be, you know, actually taking the step and signing up for it, or taking one class to see if you do like it and then signing up for a membership. You know, it could be something like that. Maybe you're someone who has a really good routine, but maybe you want to switch things up a little bit. Maybe you want to try a different style of workout. You know, it's just, we're all so different. I mean, it could even be, you know, deciding to take the stairs at work instead of, you know, taking the elevator. You could challenge yourself for every single day for a week to take the stairs versus taking the elevator, and try to work in, you know, just some fitness that way. So again, we're all very different, so that's why I wanted to word it that way, to just simply elevate your fitness and see what you could do. I would love to get, I mean, I've been having so much fun reading your comments, and I've been seeing so many supportive comments and other people's comments, and that's so amazing to me. I really wanted to have a community aspect with this challenge, and like I said, it's only 6 days in, we're having a full weekend, and I've been seeing that so much, and it's just amazing. And thank you to everyone who is sharing about it. I really do appreciate it. I'm someone who sometimes I feel like I'm naively positive in YouTube, in my real life. It's just, I don't know why I'm this way, but I just am. It's funny sometimes watching back these challenge videos and listening to myself speak, and what I get so excited about, because there are sometimes where I film and I'm just so passionate about what I'm talking about. I get done filming and I'm like, what did I say again? And I'll go back and edit it, and I kind of laugh at myself because I'm like, you sound really corny, or you sound like the world is full of sunshine, and obviously I know it's not. Ooh, I'm not gonna get upset. We've had some heartbreak just in the past couple days here, which is so hard to read, but somehow I'm still I just tend to look at the world with a positive view, and hopefully I can spread that onto some of you guys. So I'm just so overjoyed that you guys have been enjoying the challenge and sharing it, and I really just appreciate it so much. I had no idea if anyone was going to want to do this. I didn't know if the feedback would be like, haha, okay, that's dumb. Like, I had no idea, but I just wanted to go into it thinking positive thoughts, and it's been so inspiring and so motivating to get your messages and feel like I'm actually making some sort of an impact. It's just been so cool. So thank you guys. But like I said, I'd really love to read your comments, because you know, I understand that we're all so different, so I just love to hear, like, where are you guys at? I think that fitness is such an important thing. I actually started my fitness journey when I was a senior in high school. I went for a physical, you know, just a regular physical that you would need to be able to do sports and such in school, and I got told I had alarmingly high cholesterol. And I mean, I was an active, you know, otherwise healthy young girl at this time. I wasn't really like a workout gal at that point, but I was on the cheer squad. We would have practice. I mean, we would dance some of our, you know, lifts and such. I mean, like, I felt like I was in pretty good shape for a senior in high school, right? I wasn't overweight. I didn't eat horribly at that time. I did live with my mom my senior year, and she really likes to cook, and I didn't feel like I ate terribly. But when I got told that, and knowing that my grandfather died of heart disease, and my mom was already on medication for high cholesterol, and you know, we had some of these family issues, it actually really spooked me as a senior. I cut out fast food my entire year of my senior year in high school, which was very challenging to do. You know, if you've been through that, you're with your friends a lot, and you're, you know, just having fun, and especially when it comes to like football games and basketball games and like going out afterwards, to say no to McDonald's, to say no to Wendy's, you know, and all of that, it about broke my heart. But I did that, and I started to find, I was looking for workout DVDs that I could do in my own home, because I was like, well, I already went to the gym, you know, we would have to, you know, lift and stuff like that for cheerleading. You know, I was already a regular at the gym. I was already doing these cheer practices, but I thought, what else can I do? And so I found workout DVDs, and some of the first DVDs that I started doing was Pilates, and I ended up loving it and falling in love with it. And I had my mom there too, who also became very concerned at hearing that from the doctor, and we would walk every single night. We would, you know, take very long walks to, you know, just try to help out and help me get healthy. Once again, I cut out a lot of foods, like not just fast food, but I cut out a lot of different foods. I brought in different foods because the doctor gave me a list of like, you should stay away from this and you should incorporate this, and I really did it, and I really tried. But especially getting those fitness DVDs, I was like, this is fun. You know, a lot of times you hear working out, you're like, oh my gosh, it sounds exhausting and sweaty and like no fun. I was doing Pilates. I found like dance routine DVDs, which, you know, like I said, I was in cheer. I loved dance. I thought that was fun. And through time, that motivation and seeing the turnaround with my cholesterol has always been in control now since then. there was one time I was in my very early 20s, and I remember I was working at the VA hospital and they let us go and get some blood work done if we worked there, and my cholesterol came back high, and I knew why. I knew that I had fallen into eating a lot of fast food again and not working out quite as much, and so that was the only one other time, and I got that under control really quick, which I was very proud of myself. So I do have to say that there was one time I slipped up, but other than that, I'm just so happy that I found a way to make fitness a big part of my life. It's a part of my daily routine. I started practicing yoga about 6 years ago and absolutely fell in love with it. I practice yoga every single day. I have yoga flows. I try to post some of them on my Instagram too at the beginning of every month. I kind of switch up my yoga flow and what I'm focusing on, what I'm working on, and so I share that video over on Instagram, and I love finding new routines to do. Like I mentioned, I'm doing the Block Pilates right now. I did the abs. I just think fitness is important because I personally like the way it makes me feel. I feel more energized when I do it, which I think is great. You know, obviously it's nice to have like toned arms, or, you know, somebody like have abs going on, like that's cool and great and everything, but what is more important to me has been my health, and it really was just a wake-up call my senior year of thinking like, I know that this runs in the family, and to see that it already affected me at a young age when I was still fairly healthy was kind of scary to me. So I really take that into consideration. I try to do the best I can eating wise. I'm not the greatest at it, but I really do try. It's helped moving to a very small town where we only have like 3 fast food restaurants. There's not a lot of choices here versus living in the Des Moines area where you have like everything at your fingertips. So I feel like that's helped, but I really try to balance it. If I know that I'm going to eat out for lunch, I won't, you know, eat out for dinner. If I know I'm eating out for dinner, I eat something healthy for lunch. I really try to break it down that way. We use Home Chef, which gives us really healthy meals, which I appreciate too. But a big reason, especially knowing that I'm not the healthiest eater, is to be really consistent with my workouts and incorporate fitness every single day. I've mentioned too that I love to walk my dog. I have a dog, and I really like to walk her. It gets me outside, but it does get me moving. You know, it brings in some fitness. I can also listen to my podcast, which I talked about in a previous challenge video, and I think that it's really important. So, you know, I'm not saying that everybody needs to go out and become like, you know, a crazy fitness addict, but I think a little bit every day helps. So I would love to hear your comments down below. You know, maybe you have a job that is very physical. My husband has a job that's very physical, because I'm always trying to get on Mitch to work out more. I've talked about this also in a challenge video, that he's not the best eater either, and he doesn't really like to work out and things like that, but he has a job that is, I mean, he does physical labor every single day. The way that Mitch incorporates fitness too is through sports. Like, he really likes to do things with friends, you know, like the slow pitch and things like that, or like pickup games and whatnot, and that's a way to bring fitness in also, and it can be fun. So it can be something, you know, as simple as that. It can be finding a walking partner. You know, it doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be a lot, but I just really encourage you to bring some fitness into your life, to elevate your fitness if you already do. And I really would love to hear your comments on what it is that you do, maybe some ideas that you would have. And again, motivate each other to keep on this one, especially this goal, because I think that it is really important, because again, I've seen how it affects my health, and so I just wanted to kind of share that story. I get asked a lot, like, why do I love fitness so much, or what got me into it? And it was really that time of hearing a doctor tell me that, you know, if I couldn't get my cholesterol under control, we were going to have some serious issues, and I wasn't even in college yet. So that is my little story there. But other than that, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. That is your day 6 challenge that I'm giving you, is to elevate your fitness. Leave me some comments down below. Tomorrow's video will be a double upload day as well. So check in at 9 o'clock for the Will I Buy It video, and then also 10 o'clock I will have a new challenge video going up. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this so far. Thank you for all the support you've given it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.